before getting on to some of the incredible material you've been producing of late, indeed for a long time, but of late I think you have reached a real purple patch. Let me take your view as it were, an involuntary expat. Keir Starmer's facing a wipeout tomorrow, just 10 months after a landslide parliamentary majority. Where did it all go wrong, do you think?
Well, I mean, I like to make the gag a farewell to Starmer of late, because I think that his goose is cooked. He is on his last legs. I don't think that he has very much left longer in power, but of course he's not in power. He's just doing whatever MI5 and MI6 and his controllers in the Ministry of Defence tell him to do. Now, as I drew attention to on Twitter, there was a little noticed report in the Times, I believe it was 4 or 5 days ago, which announced that the UK was scrapping any and all plans to send troops to Ukraine. And it had this absolutely golden excerpt in it, in which it claimed that the UK has always been opposed to deploying soldiers to Ukraine. It was France that wanted a more muscular approach. This is after months and months of bellicose, dangerous statements and commitments and pledges by Starmer that he would support Ukraine for as long as it takes, to the tune of billions per year, while pensioners are dying of cold because they can't afford their energy bills. He openly and repeatedly stated that he would commit not peacekeeping forces but regular British soldiers to fight alongside Ukraine. This was confirmed by John Healey all of a week ago, I believe. He spoke of deploying British jets to police the skies over Ukraine. And now, apparently none of this happened, and it was all the French's idea in the first place anyway. To have put himself at such a high level and to have effectively checkmated himself, the only way out of that is down. We have seen also in recent weeks the bizarre efforts to boost and amplify wedge streeting as somehow a way of appealing to working class voters. Wedge streeting being a unctuous, charmless scumbag funded by the private health industry, who is the health secretary, came within a few hundred votes of losing his seat to a pro-Palestinian independent candidate with zero money, institutional backing or media support at the last election. If that's the best they can do, Labour are in trouble. But I might round out this section by noting, I mean, you referred to the lesser of two evils in Canada's election. In the UK, we have the evil of multiple lessers. Every single British political party remains, despite this recent development that actually, after all, there shall be no British troops in Ukraine, they remain committed to keeping this proxy war grinding on interminably at unsustainable human, material and financial cost. Labour, the Conservatives, the Lib Dems, the Greens, they are all pro-war, they are all pro-NATO. There is no choice.